Hello, and welcome back to COLLAB University. I am Andrea Klein-Monk. I am a media and PR strategist, and I have been an entrepreneur for over a decade. I've built 2 businesses to 6 figures and beyond. One was a brick and mortar, and the other is a digital business so that I can work when and where I want, okay? So I'm so excited because last lesson, we finished up the 100 series. And the 100 series was all about creating your offers, getting your expertise packaged and bundled up so that you can present it to your future clients and customers. The 200 series is all about consistent cash flow. What good is an offer if you can't sell it? So that's what we're going to be talking about in this series. Again, there's 5 lessons in the 200 series. So let's get into lesson 201. If your business makes money some weeks and others nothing, you don't have a consistency problem. You have a conversion problem. This week, we're going to be dealing with a client. His name is Andre, and he is a physical trainer. So let's get into what Andre's psychological trigger is. Remember, there is always some imaginary thing that's keeping my clients from getting to their next level. So we're going to dive into what's keeping Andre from his next level right now. Andre believes inconsistent income is normal in business. He relies on motivation bursts instead of building a repeatable system. So every sale feels like starting over. Guys, I cannot stress enough how much you need systems in place. You cannot rely on motivational marketing. And what that means is, oh, I feel like making a video today, so I'm going to make one. Now you get more eyes on your business and possibly even some clients. But then the next day, oh, I don't really feel like turning on the camera today. Andre, in his case, is a physical trainer, so he could say something like, I just want to get my workout in. I want to get a good workout. I don't want to have to worry about moving the camera and doing this and creating content. So I'm not going to do it today because I don't feel motivated to do it. But if you have systems in place, you don't have to worry about motivational marketing. So let's get into what Andre's problem is. Andre gets clients in random waves. He promotes only when money gets low. There's no weekly content structure. There's no recurring offer and no follow-up with past prospects. Let's break Andre's client problem down just a little bit here. Hey, it's Andrea. Really quickly, are you still auditing our class? If you are, you need to enroll. First of all, subscribe to the channel, and second of all, join COLLAB University. It's a free course created for business owners, entrepreneurs, and creatives to be able to scale your business, grow it, and get to the monthly goal that you want to reach every month. No matter how small or big, courses start at the 100 level, and we're going all the way up to the 500 level. New courses are dropped every week, and it's free. At the end of the course, you do have the opportunity to become a certified make money strategist, and you can implement these tools right inside of your very own business, or you can become a certified make money coach, and you can teach other businesses, entrepreneurs, and brands the very same tools that you are learning here for free. Lastly, you can become a certified make money trainer, and you can take this system and create your own workshops, programs, sell it to corporations and organizations. The opportunities are endless. If you're interested, be sure to hit the link below and join us in COLLAB University. Class is in session. We're going to dive into the first one. He gets clients in random waves. He is a physical trainer. There's no reason why he should be getting clients in random waves. There is someone somewhere every day that needs to lose weight or wants to tone up their physique. So the only reason why getting clients will be random is because his marketing is random. Okay, so the next thing is he promotes only when money gets low. Why would you do this? If you had a 9 to 5, would you go to your 9 to 5 only when your funds getting low, or would you go every day because you know you need to work every day to get the expected income at the end of the 2 weeks or the end of the month? Makes sense? makes sense. So when you're making money on the side, or if you are a full-time entrepreneur, you can't wait until money gets low. You have to always be on. Now, don't get me wrong, that does not mean that you have to work 24/7, but you have systems in place to ensure that your money never gets low. And if you're in the lead lab, we practice those things. I teach you tips and strategies to do just that. But let's move on. So promotes only when money gets low. Don't do that. You should be a walking billboard for your company, and your social media should always be jumping with what the next thing is for your business. There's no weekly content structure. I'm going to give you a tip. Normally I only give this to my clients, and it should be a no-brainer, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. You need to have scheduled content days. You can have 1 a month, 2 a month, 3 a month, or 1 a week, depending on how often you would like to post. So for instance, for COLLAB University, I record twice a month. I record 2 videos at one time. So you can do the same thing in your business. You can create systems to create content. So on those days that you don't feel motivated, you can just pull content from your content bank, post it, and promote whatever offer that you're promoting at that time. So there's no recurring offer. If you don't have a MRR, monthly recurring revenue, built into your business, you are going to continuously be trading your time for money. If Andre's livelihood is physical training, he should have promotional offers where clients can sign up for a one-time session. But that one-time session should lead into a package of a 6-month tier, a 12-month tier, and possibly beyond. And there's also other communities that he can create to help people on their fitness journey. Because when you're working out, you also need to eat healthier. You also need to understand portion sizes and portion control. You need to understand nutrition. You need to understand low impact exercises. If you have injuries or something that prevents you from doing certain exercises because you need to refrain from getting pressure on the joints. You know what I'm talking about. But there are certain recurring offers that you should have in every industry. Yes, barbers, cosmetologists, plumbers, electricians. You guys can have monthly recurring revenue. You don't just have to wait for someone's pipe to burst or for something, some type of lighting system to blow before you get people to give you money monthly. You don't. You can be creative about it, and we teach you that over in the lead lab. So if you are interested, the link is below or it's in my bio. Okay, so no recurring offer, and there's also no system for re-engaging prospects. You should know their birthday. So when their birthday is coming up, a couple months before, you can reach out and say, hey, I know we got you in shape, we reached your goal weight. I'm just reaching out to make sure that you didn't have any special plans coming up for your birthday, a special trip. I would love to work with you again to get you tight and right for whatever the occasion is. Also, right after the holidays or right before the holidays, you can send out some type of healthy snacking through the holidays or healthier options through the holidays, where you teach them to make healthier swaps for the foods they love. So they're sacrificing calories only, not the taste. Let's jump into Andre's current model. Andre is currently posting when income drops, selling only during promotions. There's no weekly lead flow. There's no recurring offer, and no system for re-engaging prospects. Now it's time to fix Andre's problem. So let's fix it. We're going to create one weekly lead driver. What is a lead driver? A lead driver is an offer, a promotion, a ebook, a checklist, something that brings in leads into your ecosystem, brings in paying customers. A lead is someone who is willing to pay for your expertise, someone who's willing to buy what you sell. That's a lead. All right, so we're gonna post one transformation focused video per day. Yes, we're gonna post one time per day because we want people to get used to seeing us on their timeline. We want to gain followers because when you gain followers, that can also help you prepare your page to get brand deals. And I know you don't have to have a lot of followers for brand deals, but if you do, the more followers you have, it can affect your pay scale when it comes to brand deals. And if you're interested in that, we can talk more about that in the Lead Lab. All right, so next we're gonna do one core offer. We're gonna create a $49 4-week beginner fitness challenge. And for $49, you should not be talking to anyone. For $49, this needs to be an offer that is pre-recorded and sent over to them. You can drip it out over 4 weeks, give them a week at a time, or you can give it all to them up front and let them do what they do. Now, you should have upsells so that you can upsell them into a larger tier, upsell them into a higher tiered item so that they can have more access to you during this time, if that's what they're interested in, because some people are. Some people don't just like to follow the instructions in the weekly guides or the course. They would like some type of one-on-one interaction, and that of course should be available for them. If you have not checked out the Offer Suite Accelerator, please do so, because I teach you how to create your offer suite and build out your offers with low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, and we even touch on recurring revenue briefly. But we do recurring revenue audits inside the Lead Lab. One follow-up system. We're gonna message past inquiries and previous leads weekly. So we're gonna go through our Rolodex. We're gonna make sure that we're not leaving any money on the table. We're gonna go through, we're gonna nurture, we're gonna create an email sequence. Again, all of that can be done right here in the Lead Lab. We need to make money fast. So what does Andre need to do? Andre needs to repost the client transformation story with this message. I'm opening 10 spots for my 4-week beginner challenge this week. Includes one sign-up link in bio. Instead of waiting for referrals, he creates a repeatable enrollment window. Okay, so let's talk about that. Andre needs new clients, right? But he's gonna limit the enrollment to 10 spots. Why is that? Sales psychology. He's creating urgency by saying there's only 10 spots available. Because the $49 ticket item is going to be low touch, meaning that he should not have to interact with the clients at all, he can sell as many as he wants. But the upsell should be limited to 10 people because you want to give them the best customer service experience that you can, in my opinion. If you would like to take on more, and you can absolutely do that, or if you have some other physical trainer friends who would like to collaborate and help you with this, do what you need to do. All right, so now it's down to the system. What system does Andre need to ensure that he can execute the make money method flawlessly? Once Andre fills challenge spots consistently, he's going to need to send reminders to improve attendance. Onboarding becomes automatic. Renewals increase retention, and upsells create long-term clients. Instead of relaunching every month, systems turn one challenge into recurring monthly revenue. Hey guys, it's Andrea. If you're ready to take what you're learning in COLLAB University and combine it with the system and the tech you need to push it over the edge, you need to come and join the Lead Lab. The Lead Lab is a CRM tool designed with the business and owner and entrepreneur in mind. But what makes the Lead Lab special is that not only do you get the tech and the systems that you need to scale and grow your business or brand, but you also get media marketing and branding strategy, as well as operations and logistics to help you reach your monthly financial goals. And we have two different options. The $299 option, we help you create everything, and for $399 a month, we'll do everything for you. So if this is something that you could benefit from, and I know that you can, click the link below to join the Lead Lab today. And remember, for $49, it's already pre-recorded and he can send it over to whomever he wants. However, the monthly recurring revenue comes in with the upsell. So So with the upsell, you can sell accountability with nutrition and healthy swaps, cookbooks. The sky is the limit. You just have to understand how you structure your challenge and put in the things that you feel are necessary to help your clients receive optimal success. So Andre is going to fill challenge spots consistently, and the system is going to need to send reminders to improve attendance. The Lead Lab can send automated emails out to everyone that signs up for Andre's challenge. Onboarding is going to become automatic. In those email sequences, you can create an intake form where you figure out what their current weight is, how much they want to lose, what are their current goals, what are their current setbacks, what are their current challenges, and what they would need in order to be successful. What do they need from Andre as a coach in order for them to be successful in this 4-week challenge? Because of the attention to detail, renewals are going to increase, and the people he was able to upsell are going to become long-term clients. Now, the people who only bought the $49 product and did not upsell, you do not throw them away. What you do is you take a snippet of whatever your Zoom calls look like or what your in-person workouts look like, and you record it with their permission, of course, with your client's permission. You record it and you send it to them in an email. And you say, hey, look, if you need someone who's going to be right there with you, cheering you on, rooting for you, making sure that you're eating the right thing, and making sure that the workouts are custom to your body, your goals, you want to join the community. So then you're able to put the link to upsell into your community right inside that automated email. So the people who did not take the upsell at first still have the opportunity to join. Remember, this $49 challenge is now a recurring promotion that's rolling. And once you get into Lead Lab, we'll teach you and help you create those promotions that you can keep on replay, and when you need to retire one thing and transition into the next. Because remember, the stage of business that you start in is not the stage that you're going to finish in. We're in level 200 of the COLLAB University series. By the time we get to level 500, you should be ready to scale your business. You don't want to be in the same place that you were 6 months from now. So joining the Lead Lab, again, allows us to help you grow your business and scale your business, all while staying true to who you are, staying true to the lifestyle that you want to lead, and making sure that you have the work-life balance that you want to have. And yes, I know people say all the time there's no such thing as work-life balance. You're working now or you're resting. We get it. But there's a way to build your business around the life that you want to live. And that's what we do here in the Lead Lab. So we've got the system. We've got everything. Andre is ready to go. If you or someone you know could benefit from COLLAB University, be sure to join us offline. We have a whole community where you can talk to other business owners who are going through these levels just as you are. You may find your next potential client inside of the community. So be sure to sign up for COLLAB University. It is completely free. You can ask questions in there. I can't wait to meet you guys. Also, if you're ready to create the systems that build consistent cash flow, we need to see you inside the Lead Lab. And that link is down below as well. And we'll see you guys next time on episode 201.